Yo, what's going on, guys? It's GG Gaming, and today I'm bringing you guys a video for the weekend, so you guys can watch for the weekend. I planned this ahead of time, and this is going to be something a little new than what we've previously seen on my channel. This is going to be a story time episode, so gather around, children, get your popcorn, whatever the hell you guys want, and pay attention to me telling my story, because this is a very important story. I cherish these moments with a lot of heart, and you guys are finding out about this. Now I'm just playing, but this is gonna be a story of when I saw my first actual live soccer game. I'm a huge soccer / football fan, whatever you guys want to call it, depending on where you're located. And supposedly when I was around 2, I saw my parents took me to a soccer game, but I can't remember shit about that. So as much as I would want to tell you guys, I can't. But when I was around 9, my favorite team is actually Real Madrid, but the game, I haven't gone to see any of their games because unfortunately I don't live in Spain, so it's hard to see their games in person, because they only come to the US for preseason and they rarely ever come to around where I'm located. But yeah, the game that I went to go see was Mexico versus Guatemala. It was for the 2009 Gold Cup. I was gonna say World Cup. It was the 2009 Gold Cup, and it was the quarterfinals, and it was over in New Jersey. So I went to go see it with my family, and I was really pumped for this game because I'm a massive fan of Javier Chicharito Hernandez. He's a Mexican player, and I'm a massive fan of him. He's one of my favorite players, if not my favorite, alongside Cristiano Ronaldo. But I remember I was so hyped to watch this game because I couldn't believe that I was gonna watch my favorite soccer player, who I fanboyed over watching on the TV, in person, and I thought it would just be an amazing experience. So when I got to the game, it was one of those double-header events, which means it's 2 games in one. You get to watch 2 games with 1 ticket, and the first game was, I think it was Costa Rica versus El Salvador, but I wasn't really, or was it? It was Costa Rica versus Honduras or El Salvador. I can't remember that well, but when I got there, I wasn't like gonna watch that game. I wasn't really interested in that game. But I remember when I got there, the fans were going ape shit. Like, for everything that didn't go in their team's favor, they throw all sorts of bottles and all sorts of drinks on you. You have beer pouring on you and stuff. And I was scared to even sit down because I thought they would throw actual glass beer bottles. And I was like 9, so at the time I didn't actually know that they wouldn't allow glass bottles, and they didn't sell glass bottles inside the stadium. So yeah, after that, I kind of got used to it. So I just sat down and I was waiting for the Mexico game to start. And then before I knew it, the Mexico squad started coming out, and I was so hyped seeing all those players that I see on TV come out in real life, and it was amazing. And I remember that it was the first half. It was like in the first 20 minutes of the first half, I believe, and Mexico conceded a goal to Guatemala. Guatemala was winning 1-0. Around like the first 25 minutes, I believe, and I was pretty bummed out because in my head I thought that it was going to be pretty sad that the first time I go to see an actual live soccer game, the team that I'd be rooting for was going to lose. And halftime came around, and I was pretty bummed out once again because it was halftime and we were down 1-0. No fan likes for that to happen when they go to see a game. And yeah, I was pretty bummed out. I was kind of upset, but then again, there was always a second half, and as you guys may know, it's 45 minutes for each half in soccer / football. And yeah, so the second half came around. First 10 minutes went by. The Mexico squad looked like it improved, but I think around, I don't remember what minute they subbed him in, but they subbed in a player called Nigris, and he came in as a second striker to play up top with Chicharito Hernandez. And I remember, I think it was around the 65th minute, around there, they send in a shot. It hits the keeper, it bounces off the keeper, and then Nigris just had to tap it in, and he scores it. And all I remember was the crowd going ape shit, throwing all sorts of drinks on you. I remember it started like raining for me. I got wet from all the beer, Gatorades, waters, whatever, sodas, whatever the hell they were throwing. And that happened, and I was pretty pumped. I was pumped for the game once again. And then around like the last 15 minutes of the game, a player sends in a cross. I think it was Pablo Barrera who sent in a cross, and Chicharito just back heels in, slips into the back of the net, and I just lost it. I was screaming so loud. I was so pumped, and that would be the goal that would go on to give us the game winner and send us to the semifinals. And I couldn't believe it because I had seen my favorite player score live, score in real life, like in person. And I just left that day with a big smile on my face. So yeah, guys, that was the story. I actually went to another soccer game this summer, and if you guys would like to see that, please leave a like, comment. Please leave a like and a comment, and I'll bring it to you guys.